What's up everybody, Ben here with the Spirit of Running, and today we're talking about the New Balance SC Trainer V3. For the men, this shoe is going to weigh 9.2 ounces. For women, 7.4 ounces. It has a 6mm drop and retails for $180. This is the third version of the shoe, and it has seen quite a few changes over the last 3 years. The SC Trainer V1 I think was kind of a cult hit. V2 is a massive change from V1, and it had a little bit of a falling out. I think with V3 they've really nailed a fantastic balance. We're gonna break the shoe down and find out why now. Looking at the outsole, we do have about 50% coverage of outsole rubber. This shoe is made to be a daily trainer, so there's a thicker amount of rubber on this shoe. There is a slight weight penalty with having that extra rubber, but the longevity of the shoe far outweighs the weight penalty, and we're still considering this the daily shoe, not the race day shoe within that FuelCell line. The rubber itself has a really nice grip on pavement. FuelCell has been one of my favorite midsole materials over the last couple of years, and that holds true with this shoe as well. The midsole itself has a ton of bounce. It also has a lot of squish to it, especially when I'm logging those just daily miles. So I really feel like it protects the body really well. One of the things that we see in this shoe that's new this year is kind of a geometric pattern to the midsole. They've got some really cool cutouts. It lends a really fantastic and like cool look. From a performance standpoint, the benefit is weight saving. There is an adjustment to the energy arc cutout, which I think has made the shoe feel more stable overall. It has less wobble when you're going at an easier pace, and it's a lot friendlier, I think, to a wider range of runners as a result. Another side benefit to that adjustment, you're gonna have far fewer large rocks or acorns getting stuck into that energy arc. When we look at the upper, I think this upper very much mirrors the upper of the SC Elite. They've really done a good job with that FuelCell line as a whole, creating a uniform look and a uniform fit. I think it's really easy, if you are familiar with the fit and the feel of one shoe, to move seamlessly into the next shoe. The upper holds the foot really nicely. I didn't notice any hot spots or any rubbing or anywhere that was particularly uncomfortable. We got really great structure around the ankle. The upper itself has enough structure built in that nothing's collapsing in on us. When we're looking at the fit of the shoe, I definitely recommend purchasing true to size. Runners and walkers, I think this shoe has a lot of versatility and that it can be used by a very wide range of people. The added stability in the midsole and the ability to move through a wider range of paces makes this a shoe that I feel comfortable recommending for any runner at any pace level. There are some shoes that I feel only really stabilize when you're pushing the pace to a certain level. And again, paces are all relative to the individual runner, but there are shoes that if you're employing like a run-walk method are probably not the best choice for you. But in this case, when you're walking, we have a really nice stride. And then when we're moving into our run, I can move seamlessly from my easy conversational pace up into my tempo and threshold pacing without noticing a difference in how the shoe responds to my stride. This is a shoe that if we're looking for a racing shoe on a budget and we need to have one shoe to kind of do everything in from training day one up through race day, I think that this is a really great option to look at because we get the pop from the plate. So when we're pushing into our race pace efforts, it feels really great. We get that response that we're looking for. The FuelCell foam protects the body and allows you to recover a lot faster. And then it runs easily very well. Walkers, I think that this shoe does make a really great option if we're looking at intentional exercise walking. And what I mean by that is that this is not a shoe that I'm gonna grab when I'm just taking Spirit for a casual walk. With the design, I definitely want to be exercise walking and trying to get my heart rate up. If we're just looking at like a casual strolling shoe, look at the Rebel in that FuelCell line. What I like about this shoe is that If I'm going out for some speed walking, some hard exercise walking, I have that stability in the heel, but then I still get the benefit from the rocker and the plate as I move through my stride. While this is one of the most stable carbon plated shoes, I still don't recommend this shoe for the gym. It's better suited for spending time on the road. The total stack height is just too much, and the fuel cell foam, while it is more stable, is gonna be way too squishy for any sort of lifting. While in general, I don't recommend plated shoes for daily wear, I think that this shoe has the potential to be the exception. Stylistically, it looks really fantastic. I think it's a fun shoe to wear, a great talking point as well, whether you run in this shoe for a while and then retire it to daily wear, or if you just kind of want to wear it, out casually. It's very comfortable to wear at work. I think that a plated shoe is kind of lost on the work environment when you could look at the 1080 or the 880, but it looks really good. So I leave that to your discretion. I think it's fine as a daily shoe. I just lean towards something else. If you have any questions, drop those in the comment section. For more information, go to spiritofrunning.com. I post my latest written reviews there. In the meantime, be safe, keep moving forward, and we'll see you out there.